Hi, today's question is, what do I do to avoid being found out that I'm looking for a job? And this comes from a variety of different situations I've been in recently, where I've been coaching people who've been concerned that their current employer is going to find out that they're looking. Now, I also see this show up on TV, like in the current version of the current Better Call Saul show I watched. She was about to give notice, and her boss had found out she had been interviewing with a competitor. What do you do to head this off? Now, the first thing is, if you're posting your resume on a job board, I want you to pay for the service that's going to blind out your name and contact information and provide you with one of their generic email addresses as an alternative. Next, I want you to take out the name of your current firm and call it a major such and such. And from there, look at the text describing your background for that firm and see if there are any acronyms that are used exclusively by the firm. So if you're describing a department and you use the department name that's used in the company, change it. Describe it generically. So for example, and I'm making this acronym up, if you work for, I don't know, an engineering firm in their accounting office or in a tax office, you might just simply call it major engineering firm and describe that you're working, instead of in FS&S, whatever that would stand for, you describe it as, say, accounting services or engineering services or some other generic description for the work that you do. Your name wouldn't appear on the top. If you posted it on a job board, it would only have that email address for the people to contact you. So you'll have to have that email address forward to a mailbox that you check regularly. And I want you to hear that you check regularly, because I want you checking it a couple of times a day. Since people can't call you, you have to be able to respond to them a couple of times a day, and do that. Don't cherry pick, this one or that one. Contact everyone, because you never know what opportunity that search firm may be representing. Next, on LinkedIn, when you update your profile there, make sure you have your email address and phone number in the summary area. But before you enter it, I want you to go to the privacy settings on LinkedIn and turn them off, so that this way everyone that you're connected with isn't notified of an update. You don't have to do anything else except beef up your profile if that's what's needed and take it out. Now, in terms of the networking scenarios, like in the Better Call Saul scenario, where she didn't post a resume on a job board, she was approached by another lawyer. You can't control what management at one firm does in communicating with management at another firm. That's out of your control. And since the likelihood is you're not joining a firm where the partners are talking to one another cross-firm, what in most cases is you're working in an organization of a decent size where the owner or the senior partner doesn't do that. So you don't really have to worry about that. But in the off chance that you're in a closed community, you basically have to talk to subordinates and let them know you're information gathering, you're not out aggressively looking, you're exploring some different things, and not make it seem like you're aggressively trying to change jobs. You just basically say, like anyone, the person who gets ahead isn't always the smartest to work the hardest, although those are great qualities to have. People get ahead by being alert to opportunity, and that's what you want to do, is be alert to a better opportunity if one presents itself. And by beginning the networking process casually, you'll hear about stuff from them, especially if you check in with them regularly. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you have a great day.